One of the things I know you do to detox is Vipassana. It's had a big impact on you. Tell us a bit about that, and you know, for our audiences here in India, how Indian culture and Vipassana has had a huge role for you.
Yeah, so I've been meditating Vipassana for 24 years now. I do 2 hours, more or less, every day, and I come almost every year to India to do a long meditation retreat of 1 month or 2 months of Vipassana. And for me, the key question in meditation is, what is reality? The mind is constantly producing fictions, fictional stories, imaginations, and they come between us and reality. Humans almost never encounter reality. We only encounter the fictions produced by our minds or by the minds of somebody else, or increasingly the fictions produced by AIs. And we don't react to the reality. We react to the fictions, to the images. Meditation is all about learning to tell the difference. What is a fiction and what is reality? Like when you close your eyes and sit down, at least for me, the question that keeps repeating is, what is really happening right now? You know, it starts with the simplest exercise of just feeling your breath coming in and out of your nostrils. Oh, now the breath is coming in, now the breath is going out. This is reality. The breath is really coming in, the breath is really going out. You don't try to create or control anything, you just observe reality. And the amazing thing is, most people can do it for maybe 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and some image comes. Some fiction comes, some memory comes and hijacks our attention. And then for 5 minutes, you roll in some fantasy until you realize, hey, I'm supposed to be watching the reality. You come back to breath. Again, some fantasy comes. And this was like maybe the first thing I understood when I started meditating 24 years ago, is that I have no control of my mind, and I spent almost my entire life engaged with fantasies and not with reality. And meditation is just an exercise for the mind how to let go of the fantasies and get in touch with the reality. People sometimes think that meditation is escape from reality. You have all these things in politics, in business, in your personal life, and you say, oh, I just sit in the corner and close my eyes, I disconnect from reality. I think it's the opposite, that we spend most of our lives engaged with fantasies. We have no idea what the reality is, and at least for 2 hours a day I train my mind to get in touch with reality. If I cannot observe the reality of my breath going in and out of my nostrils because of all these fantasies, what hope do I have of understanding the reality of the political situation in the Middle East or of the economic crisis or whatever? It will only be fantasy.